What's going on, YouTube? Yeah, Georgia living. What's going on, YouTube? Stu here, and of course, I am with Beastie. Um, my last video, I showed you that I installed the Night Rider LED light bar, and I always want to put my highs as well as my lows. So when I wired it to my light, what ended up happening was, as long as I was in park, my lights worked. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to straight wire it right into the battery. The LED light does have a remote control, so I can use that option, but I want to be able to turn it off and on when I want to, not just when it's convenient for Beastie. It's not how this works. So what I'm going to do is just disconnect it from the headlight wire that I was running it to. I don't know if it was my daytime running light. I think it was my daytime running light. But nonetheless, what I'm just going to do is run it directly to the battery so that I can control it being off or on whenever I want it to be. So the only thing that I need for this in particular upgrade to modification is some connectors and a crimper. So I'm going to do that now. Let's make this a whole video. I'm also going to probably change my tail lights too. So that being said, hit the music. Now, this in particular light bar did have several options, but I'm not going to use those, so I cut them off. So all that needs to be done is crimp these to these and hook it to there. Should be pretty simple. Let's get into it. Okay, so now it is officially hardwired directly to the battery, and the D button is the only one that I want, and I can turn it off and on. And we're done. So now I'm going to go to the back. All right, so I've had these for a while, because I don't know if you remember, but I tore up one of those, so I ordered replacements of the old ones. So let's switch those out now. So just in case you didn't see my first video where I did the swap on these, this is a 2015 F-150. So all you do is take out these two 8mm bolts, and you pull the light out. Now for this one, I'm gonna take disconnect, I believe, right here and right here, and it is going to plug in to these two corresponding spots. This comes in with the resistor comes with this. All you have to do is peel the tape off and stick it somewhere conveniently right there. And I'm so glad that this set actually came with two resistors, because the last time I ordered these, it only came with one. Now what that does is that eliminates the hyper flash. So That's pretty simple. You have the two options where either you can drill it in, which is foolish, or just remove the the covering of the double-sided tape and stick it anywhere. One of the best places to stick it would be on the inside right here, or on the inside of this right there. The only thing you have to do is just basically make sure that where you stick it at is not rubbing, because those things get hot and they need some breathing room. So I am going to probably put it right back in here again. So all you got to do is just kind of make sure that that area is clean so that thing sticks there and you're done. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. I've done this before, so I'm not going to bore you with it. But perhaps I may give you some quality music. Yeah.
Absolutely not. I am not getting in trouble with them. Nope. But if you haven't subscribed, now would be a great time to do so. Click the subscribe button, click the like button. And now, onto our regularly scheduled program with yours truly.
Well, all right. Let's see what we got. Oh, yeah. The original lights are back. Well, not the originals. The original aftermarkets. Yeah. So, they are back in effect. Now, I do not have, as you saw that hyper flash right there, I do not have a hyper flash what is that thing? A coil pack. What is that thing called? Crap. The same thing that you just saw me put in wait, there you go. Same thing that you saw me put on those, they do not have for that. So unfortunately, I still have to deal with that hyper flash, but at least now the back has no hyper flash. Okay. All right, we are back in business. Now, watch this. I'm going to turn my tail lights off, and you'll see the hyper flash that I'm talking about on my third brake light. Watch this. You saw that little blinky thing? Yeah. So as you see, the tail lights don't do that. However, my third brake light does. But because I don't see it, I really don't worry too much about it. Yeah. But, all right, it's done. On to the next thing. All right, so I'm going to continue to post throughout this holiday season. Be on the lookout. Like, share, and subscribe. Yep. Peace.
Hold up. Hold up.